think what we kind of discovered with the hub early on was that there was a lot of people out there that felt that, you know, maybe or maybe not, they were entrepreneurs, but they weren't that column of entrepreneurs that we were told. You know, they're not greedy. I need to be a millionaire. You know, I want to be an entrepreneur because I want to be rich or independent, or I want to boss people around. They were these entrepreneurs that I just don't see myself going to a job that I don't love, and I want to do something I enjoy, and money's not that important to me. And bottom line is, if I really do what I enjoy, I'll be happy. And if I'm happy, well then I don't really need a lot of money, right? Because I mean, what are you going to do with a lot of money, right? You're going to buy stuff that makes you happy, right? That's how I look at it. Like, man, I'm miserable. Let me go buy a Ferrari, and then I'm a little happier. You know, let me buy a jet. Woo, I'm ecstatic. You know, and versus if I'm happy, you're like, what do I need? You know, you know, a lot of the people here tonight have been with the hub since it started, and they just walked in the door. We would, you know, and nobody knew what it was. Nobody really thought of it the same way. I don't even think today people think of the hub as one thing or another. I think they have their own experience, but I think they want to be on that. They want to be on something that's moving, and I think that they want to be on something that's moving in the direction that they feel their life, they want their life to take, and that's what's exciting to me. I didn't want to create a place that was going to invest in companies, or that was going to be about money, or you know, or only about our success is based on how many companies we graduate. That kind of thinking, that incubator, you know, all these incubators out there think like, well, you know, we graduated 5 companies with a net worth of 500 million. Like, who really cares? Like, okay, great, you know, but you know, are the people that you helped, are they happy? Are they going to stay? Are they going to become part of the community? Are they going to build a better world? Or are they just, you know, yet another company because you put 50 million? Like, I went to this one incubator, I don't remember where it was, and they were so proud of the fact that they gave this company 50 million, and last year they broke even. And I'm sitting there going, why don't you just give them the 50 million and say that they were profited 50 million? Like, why even go through the headache of spending all that money to lose it all to make a couple $100,000? Like, it was ludicrous to me, and nobody was happy. You could walk down the halls of this company and they were so miserable because they had spent all this money, so they were like looking over their shoulder for the investors to come in with a shotgun, and they all wanted to quit. They hated it. They were fearful of their jobs because they ran out of cash. The CEO had one gun in his mouth and, you know, one gun to his head because he's like, oh, I just wasted $50 million. I'm like, this is not entrepreneurship, you know, this is insanity, you know. And then you go back and you walk into a place like the hub, and it wasn't about money. It was just about people working together, learning, what they wanted to become, what they wanted to do. And if there was a business, awesome, because we all have to eat, but it wasn't the first thing that we were thinking of. We had no business plan, no business model. There was no, I didn't have a clear idea of where it was going to go. I was just saying, all right, well, whoever walks through the front door, I guess that's what we're going to do today. And as more and more people walked through the front door, it became more fun and more dynamic, and I think it created a nice community of people that wanted to help each other, which is, I think, what entrepreneurship is. That's what I always wanted with the hub. I didn't want it to be defined, and I didn't want it to follow the path of what I consider, what people think what entrepreneurship is. I wanted to follow the path of what I consider entrepreneurship.